Alrighty here. So we have a update on the 49ers coaching look up for the defensive coordinator position, as we haven't really heard really much at all for Kyle Shanahan's defensive coordinator, and we finally get some news from Matt Mayoko of NBC Sports, and he says that the 49ers have completed a interview with former Chargers defensive coordinator Brandon Staley, as well as defensive passing game coordinator currently of the San Francisco 49ers, Nick Sorensen. And then they've also interviewed, or excuse me, set to interview Daniel Bullock's, who's currently the defensive backs coach for the San Francisco 49ers. And so he's going to be interviewing sometime later in this week. And then they're also likely, apparently, according to Matt Mayoko, to interview at least two others that are outside of the building. So could it be a Bill Belichick that they're going to interview? Could it be a Mike Vrabel that they end up interviewing? We're not really sure, but at least we finally get a little bit of clarity on who the 49ers have interviewed, who they are going to interview, possibly. We still have some speculation, but this is a much bigger update than we thought, because everybody kind of thought that, oh, the DC is going to be announced today, and they're keeping all of this internally, but it seems like they had just started um, interviewing these guys. I think they probably just wanted to kind of get their mind off of things, from the Super Bowl, take a few days off, and then start to look for a DC. And it's kind of interesting because this is, very late in the cycle, of course, because the 49ers are in the Super Bowl, and so there aren't that many options out there. And they have the combine that's, starting. So, they gotta, I feel like, know the scheme. Um, even though they're trying to, keep it pretty much the same. So if I had to guess, I feel like we probably hear about who they're going to hire, probably by the end of this week or really beginning of next week. I think we'll hopefully be able to find out who the 49ers hire as the defensive coordinator. But let me know down in the comments section, who do you guys want the 49ers to hire as the next defensive coordinator? For me, I think I'm on, Vrabel or Belichick. I feel like I'd be fine with either one of those guys. Vrabel's a big linebackers, background coach, guy. He played linebacker in the NFL. Um, he had guys like Aziz Al-Shaair, last year on the team. It's kind of interesting that they even let him go, because his defenses actually have been, despite the talent that's actually on the team, they've, had some pretty solid defenses. And then, they've done really well against the Kansas City Chiefs when they've played them defensively. So I honestly think that the 49ers should hire Mike Vrabel. I hope they do. We'll see if they end up doing it. Again, I think maybe in a week, hopefully we'll find out who they're going to hire. I just wanted to come on, you guys, give you guys a little bit more of an update on the 49ers defensive searches. We got a little bit of clarity today from Matt Mayoko. So make sure you guys hit that like button for me, subscribe down below, hit that notification bell for me. It helps me out. Let's help the channel grow. Peace out, and let's go 49ers.